Hello, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm Spirits House. Welcome. As you can see, we have a new location. It's basically a new location that I'm at. Just kind of do whatever I want. It's been a while since I made a video. Um, and it's very good, right? It's like the things that I do that I'm trying to multitask, doing two things at once. Um, uh, Yeah, so there's always possibilities out there. There's always something rather have nothing to do. But you know what? But you know what? There are things that you have to master in order to control. You know, because you're trying to not find the holy grail. You're not trying to find whatever you need to be expected or whatever. It seems to be that way. And the thing is that when I see this a different way, you have to understand. You have to embrace the opportunity. We understand that we have these times that we have could be like uh, Aquarius versus let's say Aries, for example. Those two can be mixed. Air sign versus fire signs. It doesn't work that well. It doesn't end that well. But let's say let me say more than do. We have to understand that we have to figure this out in so many ways. And we have to control ourselves. And basically, the point being is that when we decide our own fate, we have to our acknowledge it. We have to find stuff to do. We have to figure out what's gonna be on. And that's how it is. That's how I see it as a beautiful picture, rather than having it. Oh, this is not a picture. Actually, yes, it is. You know. Um, But the point being is that one, I'm trying to not stutter because I am stuttering. I have no idea why. Um, but this is how it is at the moment. Like we try to figure out the leap of faith. We have to figure out what the cards are saying, what they're going to do. Are we going to master it? Are we not going to master it? And whatnot. You know, and that's how it is. That's how I see things in a different way. Um, but that's how it is. So anyway, the thing is that that's how it is at the moment. I'll take care of my ways. We will get to the start as well. As you can see, the Nine of Spades represents an air sign. So if you're an air sign, welcome to my channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. Whatever you want to do. And this is an air sign, so this is Aquarius. If you represent the fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, this is a fire sign card and it represents Aries as well. So you have to understand that there could be challenges that are going on, but you can see how this is. Okay. Now, with further ado, if you want to have a question, you can give me a question on the live chat. If you just want to do something, you can do that. All right. So this is how it is. I hope that you can understand what I'm gonna say, and I hope that everything will be going as planned. We are gonna start from, well, let me say this about Sagittarius, but we're going to do that too, and I hope that you can understand that as well, and we're going to see how that is. Remember, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to my channel and understand that, and all of a sudden you can understand how what the cards are saying and all that stuff. All right, so this is how it is. I hope that everything will be fine and dandy, and this is how it is at the moment. So feel free to understand, and this is how it's going to be. All right. So I'll move this a little bit there, and right there. I know my stuff is on the corner. I don't know, but that should be not in the picture. Just ignore that. Just ignore. Just feel how this is. So maybe I should move my chair on the other side so you don't see that. But no, no, no. Maybe I can just. Uh, oh, hang on. Okay, well, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be a weird process. Maybe I can just use that. Yeah, I can just leave some of this stuff, move over here, and then I'll be back. I'll be back here. Just give me 1 second. I'll move some of this stuff out of the way here. There. They're not so bad in the picture. All right. Well, a little bit off, but should I move that? Maybe. I should just move some more stuff. It's just I'm just clearing all this stuff here. Just clearing it. So it doesn't have to be all fluid in the picture, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know that this is a long video, just to let you all know. Alright, so here we go. First off, we're going to start with start out into new territory. Sun in Sagittarius, adventure. We're going to start with that. So let's see what's going on. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for Sagittarius in this Monday afternoon / morning, please? So you have the Ace of Swords reversed. The world is upright. Oh, there's some kind of incomplete. Judgment is reversed. Oh my. In the sun. The sun represents, I'm going to say, fire sign energy here. Basically, you are into completion, but actually, when I think about it, there's something wrong in this picture here. There is something wrong. And the wrong is a different way, so I don't know how to explain this. Let's see. Let's see what we got. The Ace of Swords reversed. Let me try to see that. Ace of Swords reversed, that's what it says. You have a new idea, but you're not willing to share it just yet. You're seeking clarity on how to express and manifest this idea. Exactly. Exactly. You are waiting for something. You're waiting for it. You're waiting for the ship. Okay. You're on a sailboat, and you're waiting to that ship to arrive. Okay, Sagittarius, you're waiting for that. But other than that, you have to understand that there are things that you must remember. That you have to have this as your you know cues and all that stuff. But the point being is that this is how it is at the moment, right? These things will take time as they go along, and that's how it is. Now the situation about what's happening between you versus them, almost in that part, you have to figure out this out. So in that note, because I don't want to shuffle these very much, but this is how it is. So let's see what we got. So one first card would be life is a series of choices. Choose love. Exactly. Exactly. You have to remember that. Okay, you have to remember that because when I think about this in a way, you have to acknowledge that you have to acknowledge, and acknowledge is a good word to say rather than having no words. But that's what it is, right? That's what this is. This reading is, and this is how it kind of is. So that's how it is. But the point being is that the judgment reversed. That I have no idea why that card comes out. Judgment reverses. You may be troubled by your past actions, choices. There are consequences for the present. Self-doubt and judgment are holding you back. You're so close to major major shift. You just need to get out of your own way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, that's how it is at the moment. And these things will take time. That's how that's how it seems to be at the moment. But this is how it is at the moment, right? It's basically how it is, Sagittarius. And if you have life a series of choices and choose love, you might as well do that, right? You might as well. But anyway, and if you want to say something and you're new to this channel, whoever is on here, you can say hi to me. You can even ask me a question if you want to know. Okay, and I'll go to the next reading as well. So just remember how that is. You have to remember who's paying attention to you or who's not, and that's how it kind of seems to be at the moment, right? These things will take time, but that's how it is. And let me see who's following you in this picture. So I'm using the playing cards as the Zodiac Signs or yeah, something like that. Let's see. The Five of Hearts. So the Five of Hearts always represents the Five of Cups, but represents basically it is. Let me double check. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So basically that is. So basically you're probably following each other. Maybe they're following you. Maybe they're not. But you know what? You are doing something completing. You're completing everything, and I love that. You're doing the best as you can, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy. So way to go, Sagittarius. Way to go. You're doing a fantastic job. I like that. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Spirited Out, and yeah, right on to the next reading. I don't know where I'll put this, but I'll put it somewhere. Readiness for readiness for change. Sun in Aquarius. Opportunity. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's see. We were talking about that. Talking about you earlier, so let's see. what's going on for Aquarius in this Monday slash afternoon slash morning? Yeah. So we have the Three of Wands reversed. Oh, the Two of Wands reversed. Wow. Two of Wands upright, actually. Ace of Wands reversed. And the King of Cups upright. Okay, there's something strange in this picture, Aquarius. Something strange. Not the Stranger of Things. Not the movie. No. Ha ha ha. Stranger of Things. But other than that, this is how it is at the moment. So let's see what happens to here. So there is a way of how you can control, how can you manifest, how can you understand. It's basically like almost like a series going on, but it's a different way, different appropriate, you know. And this is how I think how this is, right? And I'm so happy that your reading is a bit different because this is between a fire sign, but it's not. Well, it is because the Two of Wands represents a fire sign, and it'll be like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, whatever in that is. But the point being is that in this picture, Aquarius, that I'm trying to figure this out for you is there's something very mysterious in this picture. How do I say mysterious? Well, let me explain. When I look at the Ace of Wands reversed, and then the Three of Wands reversed, there's something in between. Okay, there's something, and in that particular way, that this is how it's going to be. This is how it's gonna see at the moment, and let's see. So the Ace of Wands reversed that I'm going to see if I can move that. Well, okay, the Three of Wands reversed, I'm going to look at it. It says, you're playing it safe, but limiting your growth, and plans it by doing so. What's holding you back? It's time to spread your wings and fly. Okay. In the Ace of Wands reversed, it's you can feel an idea emerging, but you're uncertain what form it will take or how you will manifest it in the world. You may keep your idea private for now until you have more confidence in taking it forward. Yeah, exactly. Exactly how that is. So let's see. And let's see about this as well. There is no such thing as death. Yeah. So you have to acknowledge that. You have to figure that out. You have to believe in your own self to do this as magically as it is at the moment. Yeah, there's something in between that. Well, let's see who's following you in this reading. Ten of Clubs. Yeah, so Ten of Clubs represents like almost the ten of Wands or something, but it represents I think it is. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so basically your fire signs are following you, Aquarius, in this picture. Remember, understand that this knowledge is helping you as much as you can, and I'm happy for you. Just keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, because all it is, you're doing the right thing. Next one. Align yourself with love and wisdom. Sun in Pisces. Higher purpose. So what's going on for Pisces? Monday morning or Monday afternoon. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is upright. Oh, the King of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh my. Queen of Cups is upright. Yeah, this is like water sign. Interesting. Yeah, someone's losing money. That's a bad thing. Bad, bad, bad. You know, it's strange about these readings. It is strange. Because you can't think of this through. You can't. And you have to understand that you can believe in this in order to achieve. And this is how it kind of is. It comes and goes at the same time. And there's always like almost another way, you know. And it's true though. So let's see. I will always point you in the right direction. Yeah, that's what it is. Like I'm kind of like helping you, Pisces, because your point. I will always point you in the right direction, and basically you're doing that way, right? You're doing how how it is at the moment, right? And this is why it seems to be at the moment, right? These things will take time as they go along, you know. Then you have to remember that these things will try to take time as they try to remember how they go along. And let's see who's following you. Oh, that did not sound good. So let's see. Four diamonds. Yeah, with four of diamonds, I know exactly what that is. That would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So basically, that's kind of good because the Earth signs are actually following you at the same time. So if you are doing the right part, you're actually doing exactly how that is. But bravo. Like, you're doing well. Bravo in French means like, good, or or are you doing a great job, or exactly right. And that's how it is. So, I'm gonna say congratulations, because you're doing the right thing, right? I will always point you in the right direction, and that's what I'm going to do, Pisces. You're doing exactly what you're going to do, right? And this is how it seems to be at the moment. But you know what? That's how it is, right? That's how it seems to be. You're almost going up right to left, but you know what? You're maybe going towards this way instead of going this way. And I'm happy for you. I'm very happy. So, what, Pisces, bravo. Like, you're doing awesome. Just keep going what you're doing. A leap of faith. Sun in Aries, new beginnings. Yeah, we talked about you. We talked about that. What's going on for Aries of Monday morning / afternoon on this day? Tell me something. Six of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles is upright. Interesting. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Three of Wands reversed. Wow. These things will take time, Aries. These things will take time. You have to. You're not starting a career, I can tell. You're not starting a career. Something's up. Yeah, you're not, these things are trying to understand how this is, but you have to figure this out. Like, there are things that you're trying to remember. And you have to figure this out at the same time, eh? Yeah. Yeah. It's always a good time. Not a long time, but you have to figure this out, right? Okay. So let's see what's going on in this picture here. Life is series of choices, and choose love. Exactly. Exactly, Aries. You are going to do that. You need to choose. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Basically, that could work. Right? That's how that is. That's maybe the formative way. Maybe that could be helping you. You know, and these things will try to take time as they go along. But you know what? It's basically how it seems to be at the moment, right? And you have to remember that these will enjoy of what's gonna go. And this is how it seems to be at the moment, right? You have to remember that these kind of ways can go from left to right to middle to end, whatever. But you have to remember that this is how it seems to be, right? So it's not bad. Who is following Aries? Eight of diamonds, which means Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So basically, the earth signs are following you, Aries. You do what's right, not what's wrong. But you know what? When I see this again in the next couple of few days, I hope that everything will change into your direction. That's how it is, Aries. But you're doing the best as you can, and I am very happy for you. I'm very happy because these will take time as they go along, and this is how it seems to be. All right. Take things for granted. Boost self-worth and finances. Sun in Taurus. Practical qualities. Hmm. What's going on for Sun in Taurus? Monday morning to Monday afternoon. This would be a different reading for Taurus. It's kind of like a good reading. So we have the Five of Pentacles is upright. Three of Wands is reversed. Six of Pentacles is reversed. Interesting. Wow. And the Judgment is upright. And the Sun is upright. Taurus, you're doing something, but you know what? You're not planning a career. You're not. You're just saying, forget this. I'm not going to do a career. I'm not. All right, fine. But you know what? There's something, there's something that's going on with you, and I don't know. I don't like it. Actually, I don't like it. Because the point being is that you have the Sun card and you're having energy. That's fine. But you know what? The main thing is the Three of Wands. Like you are maybe manifesting or something. Maybe you're not gonna do that. Like the Five of Pentacles represents like could be poverty or poor or something that is bad. You know, these things will try to take time as they go along, and I have to say that because yes, it is rude for me to say it, but you know what? I don't have to be so rude. I'm not saying that song either. But the point being is that you have to remember that these things will try to take time as they go along. And they are. It's just that you have to remember that these will understand and 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 have an honest perspective of how everything seems to be enjoying, right? So it's not bad though. So what's going on here? As a soul, I can be in several places at once. Yeah, that's how that is. So it seems to be how that is at the moment. Um, you can try to understand how it seems to be. You can try to figure this out. Um, and it's almost like truthful at the same time, right? So in that note, just keep it as this is. Okay, you can do this as much as you can, and I'm happy for you. Just remember how everything seems to be. Okay, and let's see who's following you. The five parts represents Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So basically, yeah, basically they are following you as well. So you have to remember that you're doing the right thing, but remember that there could be lots of chaos going on, and I know chaos is bad, but if you just figure out what's going on, you can do exactly what you're going to seem to be. All right, and I'm happy for you. All right, just take it as what it resonates to you. Okay. Hone your negotiation relationship skills. Sun in Gemini, communications. So let's see. Okay. So in this reading, this is going to be a different reading at the same time there for you, Gemini, because um, that's how it is. And we will see things in a different way, in a different perspective way, but that's how it is at the moment. So if you just stay in touch with everything, Gemini, you can do as much as you can because oh, in that note, tell me something about Gemini. I'm only going to do 3 cards for you. That's it, 3 cards. Because with the Judgment card, you have the 6 of Pentacles that's reversed again, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now, interesting for this, interesting, because when I keep saying the 6 of Pentacles reversed, there's a lot of things that people are not doing, following their career, or they don't like the career, or what have you. That's fine. That's fine. It's your choice. But you know what? It's just how this way of how this is going. Okay, this is how it's basically going on, right? These things will try to take time as they go along, and this is how it kind of is, right? It's like almost like a process, and process are very good. Okay, now here's the thing. Let's see. Let's see what this card is. I am just a thought away. Which means that in that way is that that's how that is. You're actually knowing that basically how it seems to be because that's how it is. Like you're following your path, you're following which way to go left and right, but it's something that you can do. It, uh, something. And that's just how it seems to be at the moment, right? These things will try to take time as they go along. That's how it is. And who's following you, Gemini? The Queen of Clubs, which means that you have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So basically, they are following you at the same time. Um, you're doing what's right, but remember about this your six of Pentacles. This has to be maybe upright to you, not reverse, but upright to you because you need to find a career, right? And that's what you want. If you don't want to find a career, then what's the use of me doing this reading for you? And I'm not being mean, but this is how it is at the moment, okay? These things will take time as they go along, and I always say that in my videos. Just keep understanding of how this circulates to you, like it keeps going, right? And that's how that is. Okay, it. That's how it seems to be at the moment. Okay, just remember how that is. Focus on your home and love. Sending Cancer home. This is interesting. I'm busy right now. I'll talk to you when I'm done. I'm busy right now. So what's going on with Sun and Cancer? So we have the Six of Cups is upright. We have the Five of Cups reversed, and then we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, so basically the point being is that you're trying to do as much as you can, Cancer. This is a good reading for you. Actually, a good reading. Um, you have everything in sync. You have 4, 5, and then you have 6. That's awesome. A number pattern here. But you know what? Everything has to be satisfied to you as much as you can. So let's see. I'm almost done with this. Almost done with this live video so far. Remember me by the happy memories we created. That's what that is, right? You're remembering what you need to do, and I'm happy for you. Just keep doing what you can. You know, you can see things in a different way. I would say that, but you know what? Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. And there we go. You have air signs. You have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So they're following you. That's awesome. Following you is the same way, right? Like following the leader. They're following you. That's how that is. I'm happy. So keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. A time of celebration and success. Sun and Leo. Joy. There we go. Whoever's in this reading, they should see this. What's going on for Leo? Of Monday morning / Monday afternoon on this day. Two of Cups is reversed. Interesting. King of Swords is upright. And Ace of Cups reversed. Interesting. Interesting in this reading. Interesting. Uh, Two of Cups is like you were falling in love, now you're not. Maybe you're having a fight, maybe not. I don't know. But this reading seems to be very, very, very different in this reading. Very. So let's see how this is. Let's see how this is. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Exactly. Exactly. You're trying to understand how this is. You're not trying to find a new beginning, but you're trying to do that as well. So let's see how this is. Let's see. Four of Spades, yeah. So basically you have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius are following you as well. So you're doing what's right. Just keep doing what you're doing, right? You're doing exactly like maybe you're not following the beginning, but you know you don't want to break friendships or anything like that. But you know what? You're trying to do what's right, right? You're trying to do that. So I'm happy for you. Keep going. A few more, and then it will be all done. You reap what you sow. Sun and Virgo in Devour. That's interesting. Let's see. What's going on for Virgo for Monday morning / Monday afternoon? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Five of Cups is upright. And the five, oh, so the Four of Cups is upright. The Five of Cups reversed. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting how this is. Interesting. It's just interesting how I can see this. But you're doing what's good for you. So let's see. Now I have no pain. Exactly. That's how that is. You're doing that and you're not having that, but you know what? You're focusing on positives. That's what you're trying to do. You're focusing on the positive. And remember, positivity is very good than negativity, right? That's all I can say. But you know what? If you just keep going as what it is, you're doing what's right. Who's following Virgo? There we go. The six of diamonds represents Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So basically, that's how that is. They are following you. The earth signs are following you. So just do what's right. Right? You're doing the best as you can. Happy for you. Enjoy life with music, love, and romance. Sun and Libra. Harmony. It is so interesting. What's going on with Libra? From Monday morning to Monday afternoon. I'll do 2 cards, that's it. So you have the Knight of Wands upright, and you have the Ace of Wands reverse. Alright, so interesting in this reading, I don't know why I did 2 cards, but I did, because the Knight of Wands almost is like communication, almost like that. But in a way that you're having victory. You're having victory. Victory is the best thing that you can hope for and certain of do not see. But you know what? If you keep doing this, you can keep doing this as what it seems to be, right? That's how it is, right? So just keep doing what you're doing, right? Because it seems to be very, very good. And let's see. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Exactly. Exactly. If you put a puzzle piece together, then everything will fit. Okay, Libra, you're doing the right thing. You're having victory. Victory is the best option there is. And I'm happy for you, right? You're actually winning. You're actually winning a game or not. But you know what? This is how it is. It's a process. And the process is like how it kind of is, right? You have to have everything that it is. But you know what? That's how it seems to be. And who's following Libra? And there we go, the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, so basically in that note, because as we can see the Ace of Clubs, that's what that is, right? So basically everything is going into plan, right? So if the fire signs are following you, that's the best bet, right? And you're doing exactly how you can enjoy how this is, right? You're doing the best as you can, and I'm happy for you. So do what's right, not wrong. A passionate, intense, or mysterious face. Sun in Scorpio, passion. All right, Scorpio, what's going on for your reading? What's going on for Scorpio of Monday morning and Monday afternoon? Three of Pentacles is upright, and the Two of Pentacles is upright. Interesting reading, Scorpio. You're actually knowing what to do. You're actually having your own career, and I'm happy for you. You're doing your career, and I'm happy for you. Exactly. Exactly. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, which means you don't know which way you're balancing, right? And if you're balancing, you're doing exactly what you need to do. I'm just thrilled, right? And I'm happy because that's how it seems to be. You're doing exactly what you're going to do. You're trying to go left and right and whatever you need to do. I'm happy for you. Just remember how things will be at the end, right? And I'm happy for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. I have become one of your guides. Exactly, exactly. That's how it is. You're basically having a guide that is helping you. A guide is like maybe like an angel, or it can be a guidance or something like that. But you know what? If you just follow your direction, you are following it, and it's like almost like following the leader. You're following it. You're not going to a different path. You're going exactly what you need to do. I'm happy for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. Who's following Scorpio? Four of Clubs, which means that you have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now they are following you. So basically, it means that you're doing exactly what you're going to do. Exactly. And, you know, you have all of this stigma or whatever what that word means is that you're doing it as what it is, right? And that's how it kind of is. You're almost like planting your seeds, but you're not. You're leaving them behind. But you know what? You're doing the best as you can, and I'm happy for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Is all it is very good at the same time. Alright? Just remember how everything seems to be. I'm happy for you. Just keep just keep going and going and going. You got this, Scorpio. You got this. And last but not least, re-evaluate success. Eclipse in Capricorn. New direction. Right, so new direction. I'm not talking about the song New Direction, not the Cavs New Direction, whatever. But let's see what's going on. What's going on for Capricorn of Monday morning and Monday afternoon? So the two pentacles is upright, and you got the three of pentacles is upright. Yeah, so basically it means that you're following a career, Capricorn. You're doing the right thing. You're balancing two things. I like that. So you're doing exactly what you're going to do, and I'm happy. Just things will take time as they go along, and like I say, it's like you have to do it as a balancing act. You're balancing two things, and that's how it is. You're going left, you're going right, you're doing exactly right, and I'm happy. Just keep doing what you're doing, right, and everything will be awesome. Because in that note, you're doing exactly what you're going to do, and I'm happy. Just keep going what you're doing, right? And that's how it is. You're processing. You're making a good fit for yourself. I'm happy. Just keep doing exactly because you're doing exactly. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it right. Let's see. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Exactly. Maybe someone got hurt. Maybe you're not trusting your own skills. I don't know. But you have to remember that things will take time as they go along, and it's basically that. So, you know, if you just believe in your own self, you can believe in that, and that's how it is at the moment. And these will almost like tag along, but not really tag along. You're not playing tag. You're not playing who's it or whatever. No, but you know what I'm saying. So if you just keep doing what you're doing, exactly what you seem to be. Okay. And let's see for the last one, who's following Capricorn. The Nine of Hearts represents Scorpio, Pisces, and yeah, so we have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So which means that they are following you, Capricorn. I'm happy for you. Just keep doing what you're doing and enjoy. And like I say, you do as the best can as you can, and you have to believe in your own self. You have to enjoy of what's going to happen, and the readings are very good. And I'm happy that you like this video. Remember, follow me on basically on YouTube, and then enjoy of what's happening. Okay. And further ado, thank you very much, and have a good day, and enjoy what's happening. And bye for now.